What's going on, guys? Hope you all are having a great day today. Back for another shave video for you. I apologize, the volume has been a little bit low lately. Been only doing one a week. Sometimes I had to skip a week. Little man's been sick, and with him being sick, everything else has just kind of had to go to the wayside. But he's doing better now. He's back on the upswing, so we're going to get out a video for you today. Our coffee of choice is Community Coffee Colombian Blend. So, cheers. I have a Keurig. That's how I make my coffee most of the time. Sometimes I'll do it in a percolator, but today is just a 1 cup day. So since he is sick and since Mama's sick, we're not going to church today. We don't want to take a chance on getting anybody else sick. I'm still a little under the weather myself, so it's going to be a 1 cup day today. But what I thought I would do for this video would be kind of show you my travel setup. When I go camping or emergency situation, you got to get a shave in real quick. Well, this is my setup. So this is the box that it comes in, okay, or that I keep it in. There's a little tab right there. All right, it's got Jim on it. It's got your blade bank, and then in this particular one, I have the Jim Jr. I can get it out of here. There we go. The gold handled Jim Jr. Or at least the gold colored Jim Jr. It's not complete as far as the packaging and thing like that, but it works for me. Also, just recently won this tin. It's a Colgate and Company shaving stick. See if I can get to focus. There we go. From over on Toast. So I'll be putting some soap in that. In the meantime, let me pause real fast, go check on something, get everything ready. We'll be right back. Hang on. All right, we're back. So anyway, like I said, I won this stick, so I'm going to be putting some shave soap in here. Haven't done it yet, but we will. Still work in progress. So I love this blade holder. Pretty cool. See, blade holder, blades. There you go. But I'll grab a fresh blade today. Pop the rest of them back in here. Blade we're going to be using today happens to be a stainless steel blade. Alright. Soap of choice for today is going to be the Derby shave stick because this is a quote-unquote travel shave. So it's very, very, very easy to load these razors. Simply flip the cap up. Oops, and I dropped the blade here. There we go. There we go. Let's try it again. All right. Flip the cap up, just like this. Take the blade in, behind the stops, and let go. It also helps if you have your glasses on when you're trying to do this. Okay. Our brush has been soaking. It is the wide-handled Vanderhagen brush. Looks like this. Thank you again to Fuzzy. I now have all three. Put a little bit of water on the face here. We'll go right into the shave stick, right to the face. Oh, how's the weather where y'all are? For our neck of the woods, it's been a little chilly. I know there's probably a whole lot of folks out there that it's a lot colder, but it has been about 41 to 43 degrees Fahrenheit around here. And that's not too bad, but the part that gets me is the wind. The wind is just a killer to rip right through you. All right, let's get a little bit more hot water and we'll be ready to go here. There we go. Right to a face lather. I hope this week has treated you well. I hope you're getting ready for a new good week coming up. We are getting ready to close on a house. And so there may be a temporary delay in videos during that time while we get everything set up and ready to go and all that jazz. But if it is, I apologize, but I promise to have a better scenery once we get done. As you can see, that derby just pops up with no problem, no issues at all. That first pass, here we go. Okay, the key to using these SE razors, a tip or trick or technique, whatever you want to call it, is put that head as flat on the face as possible and bring it down. Let the weight of the razor do the work, but keep the head as flat as possible. Don't lift it up, don't do anything like that. Keep it just as flat as you can to the face. And you'll get a good shave, I promise. There we go. Oh man. Let's get a little coffee, what do you say? Good coffee. I know that coffee made in a Keurig is probably not a real good cup of coffee by coffee head standards. You know, by the guys that take this stuff real seriously. But as far as coffee in the Keurig, it's easy to make, it's easy to brew, and it tastes good enough for me. So, if you have any good coffee recommendations, other than Cafe Bustelo or the normal stuff, if you watch the channel, you kind of know what I drink coffee-wise. If you have anything else that you guys recommend, I don't mind if it's a light roast or a dark roast. I don't really mind that, but it's got to be a pure Keurig. I can't justify spending the money just to make it out of a drip or perk when nobody else drinks it. It's just me. So if you have any recommendations, I definitely would like to hear them. Put them down in the comments below. Second pass now. A little bit more water on the brush. So I tend to like to thin my lather out as I make subsequent passes. Okay, some people do, some people don't. Of course, I also don't necessarily want a real thick buttercream lather either. Now we can do that, but it's not absolutely necessary. Want something slick, something protective. And I am going to go back to the stick again. And there's nothing wrong with doing that if that's what you want to do. It's your shave. Do it how you want to. I'm just saying that you don't always have to have that real thick, creamy lather. And especially with me, sometimes I'm still so asleep. And I even forget what I'm doing sometimes. There we go. So as far as a travel shave, I think this will work pretty well. I'm going vacation here in about 3 or 4 weeks after we close on the house. And that's what we'll be taking. So we'll definitely have a real use on it, but I want to get a first couple uses and make sure my system's down right and everything. So second pass. Again, stretching the skin. Okay. And keeping that head flat to the face as possible. Letting the weight of the razor do the work. And these Jim Juniors, by the way, are great razors. If anybody has any tips or tricks or techniques for me to make my own shave stick again, I'm all ears. Or not make my own shave stick again, but make a shave stick for this. How to get the soap in there? I'd love to hear it, because I'm at a loss for trying to figure out how to do that. There's people out there that are a whole lot smarter than I am about this. There we go. If you like these razors, if you like talking about them, if you like the history of them, feel free to check us out over on the forum. That's www.theoriginalsafetynumber2.com. Got myself a little bit right there, a little bit right there, but it'll be okay. All right, third pass here. We're just gonna do a little bit of a touch-up pass. Nothing, not a third full pass, just a touch-up. Just gonna get this area real good. There we go. If you haven't ever used a single edge razor, you really should. They're good stuff. A lot of good folks over on Toast especially, but on most of the forums, that will help you if you have questions. There we go. Alright, get out our fancy, make the bleeding stop. There we go. And since it's very, very, very cold outside, at least for us, we're going to use the Arco Sport Gel Aftershave today. Not that much in the hand. Rub it together real good. Turn the face off real quick. And there you have it. Quick, simple shave, nothing fancy, nothing like that, but it was a good shave nonetheless. Definitely gonna keep working out the kinks of my travel setup. So hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed making it. I'm glad I can come back with you guys. And if you haven't tried out this coffee yet, I recommend you do. And please let me know in the comments below what other kind of coffee y'all recommend. Y'all have a great day. Hope you have great shaves. Hope your week goes awesome for you. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.